The incredible thing is, the new Asian Cup champions, Sri Lanka, will have to qualify for the World Cup. So they've got Namibia in their first game. You would think they would get automatic entry after this performance.
Well, it goes back quite a while. Sri Lanka haven't had a good time of it. That's why it's important. That's why these performances here stand out. Last ball from Karunaratne. Bowled him. He cleans him up. Sri Lanka celebrate. They've gone on to defend 170. 5 wins on the trot, which Sri Lankans haven't seen in a long, long time. What a tremendous performance. Dasun Shanaka, the captain. Captain marvellous. Didn't have many players to work with, but look at what they've ended up with. This is outstanding from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, congratulations to Sri Lanka. Thoroughly deserved champions. They have just got on a real roll in the last 5 games, and they deserve everything they get. What a performance under huge pressure. 58 for 5, and then they just stood up. It was Rajapaksa along with Hasaranga, and they got through to 170. A stunning performance, and well done to those gentlemen there.
The first time Sri Lanka have defended a score this year. It will mean a lot. The confidence, the joy. Think about everyone at home, back in Sri Lanka, through the hard times. These lads have given them something to smile.
They certainly have. Those smiles tell a story. Pakistan, 54 for 8 is what they lost at the back end of that game. And that is because of the pressure that those gentlemen put on them. That is the 6th title for Sri Lanka. Disappointment for Pakistan, you can see that, and quite rightly. They have played good cricket up to the last 2 games, but they were comprehensively outclassed from about the 8th over in that first innings. Since then, it's been all Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they fought back. Pakistan hit them hard, but Sri Lanka have answers. They're finding answers from different situations, and that will only serve Sri Lankan cricket and world cricket well.
And congratulations too to Chris Silverwood and the coaching staff. They have worked really hard to turn this around, and they have. You know, they're into the qualifying stages of the World Cup, but with this confidence and this form, that should be a formality. And then look out the rest of the world, because this Sri Lankan side have a lot of character about them. They look a real team. They're playing as one group, and they deserve all the success they get, because just so many match winners in this team.
Tremendous story. Dasun Shanaka. Well, not much with the bat today, but the way he's led this team, the way he's handled situations, didn't have too much or many resources to rely on. But he goes back home and looking forward to that World Cup in a different frame of mind. It's all about the feel-good factor, getting a few wins behind you, and then all of a sudden, 60%, 70% of your problems disappear.
Yeah, finals and big games are all about your big players turning up, and Hasaranga certainly did that. Rajapaksa, the 2 main protagonists, if you like. Then, of course, the youngster, Marushan, picking up those 2 huge wickets. Firstly, Babar Azam, and then Fakhar Zaman in 2 deliveries. Just put Pakistan on the back foot.
But a word on the tournament, it's been a fabulous one. Well put together. We've seen some very good cricket. And if you didn't play well, you were not winning any games here. That's what it was. It's been a great preparation if you're talking of the World Cup for all these teams. And amazing, the crowds. Everything's been brilliant.
That's the winning moment. Beautiful Yorker. And the coach celebrating. And it's been a tough 12 months for him, stepping away from England and coming in, but just turning this around. There's a lot of talent in this Sri Lankan squad, and as I say, they deserve this success. They have been simply brilliant in the last 10 days or so, and we have a thoroughly deserved champion.
They've been enjoyable to watch, whether it be with the bat, ball, or trying to catch a ball. The energy, the passion, They have a few heroes. Hasaranga, one of them, he stands up. And the youngsters, they are exciting. Really, really good times for Sri Lanka. As I mentioned before, for the people back home, they've also won the Netball Championship today, which is again another reason for them to be joyous, especially at this time. It started with Australia coming to Sri Lanka, where a lot of work was done in those hard times to get them to come over. So Sri Lanka cricket should take some responsibility, should take some credit really for making all that happen. Good cricket was played, they kept improving. And here, a flawless performance, you'd have to say, in the final. Yes, 5 for 58, but that was good Pakistani bowling.
Yeah, it was, and just can't speak highly enough of this group. Love what I've seen from Hasaranga and the energy he brings. Rajapaksa, that man there with the clean striking. He has to be one of the cleanest strikers of a cricket ball in the world. That six to finish off the last delivery just really sent the Sri Lankan side in with some momentum. But it has been a victory for Sri Lanka, deserved champions by 23 runs. Nobody with a Sri Lankan flag has left. They are standing here, savouring the moment, celebrating the champions out on the field. Let's go downstairs to Sanjay Manjrekar.
And boy, they look like champions. What a performance, you guys. Well done. What's the feeling? Chamika, you go ahead first.
I feel so good because we're winning after 7 years, and 1.5 years ago we was like nowhere, and now we are a different team, different youngsters. I feel so good.
Dhananjay, you didn't play all the matches in the tournament, but you were very smart to pick the matches that mattered in the end.
Yeah, I was ready. I was practicing well, and I was ready for the any game I'm winning. So yeah, I was ready for the finals and the last game.
So you lost the toss, and considering how the tournament has gone, it seemed like a big setback. To come back and win in this fashion in the final. Tell us something about that.
That's what even in the dressing room, in the coach and the staff, all that's what they said. Don't worry, whatever happens, we can do it.